I got some good news for all you guys. Welcome back to Adult Holiday News Part 2 for today. You know how it goes around here. It's a great day to be in the Empire today. Well, are you happy? You finally got the Lightspeed Bundles. When the Lightspeed Bundles come? When the Lightspeed Bundles coming? Well, it's here. But before you click on that, what if I told you there's the Lightspeed Bundles that are far more young, far more powerful? That's going to help you get some perimeter cover and also some help towards Leia, Master Luke, the Chimaera, a rebel fleet. Well, you're going to want to stick around because we just got some indication what those next Lightspeed Bundles are. So if you're on a limited budget, although, again, I want to make this entirely clear. Although Beskar Mando's Lightspeed Bundle is incredibly valuable, it is. There's no other way of spinning it. If there were no other Lightspeed Bundles, we'd be like drooling all over this. But because there are other amazing Lightspeed Bundles, this might not look as enticing. But again, this is very valuable. $20. You can already get this in game right now. Get you Mando, get you Grief Karga. Those two alone would be great to have. Enjoy your Rebel roundups with them and all. I use Mando and Grief every single Grand Arena. Queel, Idjov, and Cara Dune don't always use them, but they're still very good characters. But these are $20, so it's still great value. Don't get it twisted. It's still great value, but as we're gonna look with these other bundles here, this is why maybe I'm not like as enthusiastic, but they're still great. I want to put it out there. Sometimes people want me to do handstands, backflips. It's like, it's good, but the other ones are better. It's like LeBron versus Michael Jordan. They're both good, but we all know Michael Jordan's the better player. All right, before I get myself in trouble, let me show you guys this other stuff. Oh, I guess on a side note, good news is we don't have the Bo-Katan coming today. I was worried with the Beskar Mando pack that we're going to drop Bo's kit and her today. I think it's going to be next week. And if it's not next week, I don't know when it's coming here. So I just want to tell you, SWH Events has the data mine. Data mines are always subject to change. They don't always happen, but they mostly happen. Last time we had the data mines for the first Lightspeed Bundles. They all came to fruition. They all were true in regards to the price and the content. So take it as you will. I'm just qualifying this that things could change, but it's showing December 17th. These packs are showing up at a Galaxy of Heroes Cantina near you, and it's going to go to December 31st of this year. So right, New Year's Eve is the last time you got it. Again, it perplexes me. The Lightspeed Bundle should help players catch up, but when you have new players coming in, why aren't these there? That part kind of confused me. I feel like these should be permanent, like a hyperdrive bundle, just like a folder of all these packs. So if you missed it and you come back, you know, it's there. It's a really confusing player catch-up mechanic. Nonetheless, let's get into it and show you the contents of all these packs. We already knew these packs were coming. Supreme Leader Karen pack, Palpatine Thrawn, which they're calling Shadows of the Empire, and a Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle. So let's go ahead and show you the contents of them, and assuming these are true, they all look really dang good. So first off, Supreme Leader Lightspeed Bundle. Now, when I saw this in the data mines, and you guys were kind of like, oh, it's a little confusing because BB-8 was the Lightspeed Bundle for BB-8 was already a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren booster. This is a little bit more tailored, and it's also, it gives, I guess if you missed the BB-8 bundle, this is, listen, this is your second opportunity. You know, they're probably like, you know, 3 strikes, you're out. So basically this is giving you basically everything the BB-8 bundle had, but it's giving you Vet Han. That's the main difference. So you don't need to buy like a JTR pack. You don't need to buy a BB-8 pack. One pack, you're done. However, caveat here, you're going to notice in order to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, you're missing 2 things. Number 1, you're missing out on Emperor Palpatine, but they're like, we got you covered. You want Emperor Palpatine? We'll give it to you. You need Emperor Palpatine at a high relic, relic 7, so that's one thing you're going to be missing. And of course, just like the BB-8 bundle, you're going to need to take your Kylos up to relic 7, but this is a grand majority to work. We're talking thousands and thousands of Kyrotix and tons and tons and tons of money for the low price of $10. And again, for those that feel bad and salty about this, I totally get you. I mean, you work on this for free for months, years. You were constrained in your farming process. They're like, here it is for $10. I don't blame you. But for those that don't have it, this is your second opportunity to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But the pack I think a lot of people are going to like, and this is going to help as well for Executor related stuff. We have the Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle. Oh my gosh, it's as good as I imagined. So it gets you all these ships to 7 stars. Now you might already have boss because you bought the previous bundles for the Radish ship for Holdo to get Galactic Legend Rey. So that might be a bit of an overlap. But this right here, that's an Executor requirement. Boss, that's an Executor requirement. Boba. Vader is an Executor requirement. Xander Blood, not technically a requirement, but you're going to use it with the Executor fleet. Most of these ships are pain to farm. Pain. They're like literally all just painful farms. They're giving it to you for $7, $20 value. And this is why the Best Commando pack looks a little bit odd. You know, $10 for those characters, you know, $20 for the ship packs looks a bit more reasonable. So that's where some of the, you know, the confusion is regarding the Best Commando, why they put it at $20. Again, they're throwing stuff out there. $20 is still not bad for Best Commando, but there's more. Obviously, the ships are one thing, but you also need the characters. So here you go. In the same pack, this is the same Finalizer pack. It's giving you all these characters, 7 stars, Relic 5. Again, Xanadu Blood, that you're gonna love to have that for your Executor once it's operational. Bosk, you might already have that. If not, this is a great opportunity to pick up Bosk in the Houndstooth. And there's gonna be some overlap if you buy the Supremator Kyle Ren bundle. Most of this will be kind of wasted with the First Order, but you get Boba and you get Vader. Again, characters that are required for Executor. Of course, you're not getting a Relegate, you know, Boba Fett, but still a grand majority of the work to get you to that point. This is great. A lot of people wanted to finalize their Lightspeed bundle. Now, if they can make the event a little bit more permanent so people can just get it to 7 stars right away, that would be great. This whole waiting once a month thing is really dumb. And do keep that in mind too. You know, when you get this up and running, you know, it's going to take a while to get it to 7 stars. So just remember that. Good thing is you don't need a 7-star to get Supremator Kyle Ren, but you know, you're not going to get the 7 stars right away. The fleet, that is, for Finalizer. Okay, this last one, it's a little bit of an oddity, but let me walk you through it here. We have this Shadows of the Empire Lightspeed bundle. So this is the one that had the picture of Thrawn and Palpatine on. I can't complain. I was hoping there would be Captain Rex for the Phoenix here. That would have been amazing. I was a little bit wishful. That's kind of a new character on the block. You know, it was a wishful thinking. It would have been amazing. The one big drawback from this right here, there's going to be a lot of benefits, but the one big drawback, unlike, for example, you know, the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren bundle we discussed, there's really no functioning decent teams out of this. But there's a couple of extra benefits I don't think they're really expressing here enough. Number one, a lot of these characters are used to unlock Jedi Master Luke requirements, Galactic Legend Leia requirements, Commander Luke Skywalker, Thrawn, Emperor Palpatine. Another hidden benefit here. These are all very usable characters for the Endor raid. And as we talked with our Endor raid, Rebels are an important aspect, and the Imperial Troopers are an important aspect as well. So if you're someone that wants to increase your score in the raid, remember, the characters can be absolute garbage in other areas of the game, but these characters overall are fairly decent inside of the Endor raid. So this might help your guild increase their score a little bit. But there's an extra little bit here that you're not seeing. That is, there's also ships attached. Sucks there's no Rebel Y-Wing here. That would have been the cherry on top. But again, for $10, you're getting these ships. Hera, Phoenix, kind of annoying to farm. Biggs and Wedge, not that hard to farm. But what does this mean? This basically helps you have a Rebel fleet, you know, with Akbar. You know, you don't have Han and Chewie, but at least you got, you know, a minor degree of a Rebel fleet. And if you have Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon, awesome. But also, if you think about it, this also is kind of helpful to get the Chimaera, because you need to have Hera's ship. You need to have the Phantom as well. And you'd have a couple of Rebel ships. So this as well is kind of like a Chimaera booster. And if you're going to unlock Thrawn with the Phoenix, I mean, this is overkill, by the way. In case you need to know, this is overkill. You buy this, you'll just unlock Thrawn. I probably could do it without mods at that point. So you're going to get, what did I already lay out? You're going to unlock some potential for your raid inside of Endor. That's great. You're going to be able to work towards Leia, Master Luke, Palpatine, Thrawn, Akbar's fleet, Chimaera. That's a lot of great stuff here. $10, you're not getting Relic 5 though, but again, $10, I mean, this isn't a very Chirotech heavy thing. These are all, you know, I mean, of course you need Chirotechs to go from gear 12 to gear 13, but these aren't like characters that require 500 plus Chirotechs each on them. So again, this is still pretty awesome. Maybe not as cool as the Finalizer, but I think if you're working towards Master Luke and some other stuff, this is going to help in those regards out there. So yeah, guys, again, put it on your radar. Again, let me just put it out there one more time. Data mines, maybe it's not December 17th, but again, generally the data mines have a very solid history, especially when we're seeing graphics like this with the new update that came. They found it into the bowels of the code. it's more likely to happen than not. So you guys let me know. Are these more enticing for you? Maybe Beskar Mando. He's all right. Again, the Beskar Mando pack's not bad. I just don't know if it's, you know, $20 compared to all these other ones, but $20 in the grand scheme of Galaxy Heroes is still a fantastic value overall. That's going to be a part 2 Arnold Holonet news. Again, good news is it looks like no Bo-Katan. At least that's good news to me. I'm guessing next week we're going to get a Bane kit reveal, Bo-Katan. I don't know. They're supposed to be gone for the holidays. Who knows? Maybe Bo-Katan's going to be 2024. That would be pretty interesting if they go that route. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hopefully this is fun news to have on your radar. Let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like, comment again, all those fun things YouTube wants you to do. And always remember, until we meet again, it's great to be in the Empire today.
Oh, it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never sets.